Yes, be smart, stay apart.
And while you're staying apart, be very wise and always wear your mask. Wear your mask.
Well, hello, Dunecrest American School, and how are we doing on our Dubai Fitness Challenge? Hopefully you're doing your 30 minutes of exercise every single day. Now, I've been promoting walking because that just happens to be something I like. However, here's a group of students who are doing some exercise themselves, and I thought you might enjoy their way of getting ready for Dubai 30-30 and doing their 30 minutes of exercise. Yes, as you can tell, our 7th graders are being very unique in their way of exercising. But hey, let's get that 30 minutes of exercise in every day. Compete against yourself with the Dubai 30-30 Challenge. Let's all get fit together and stay healthy. And in other news, today is a happy day. You know, Thursdays, it's always Thankful Thursdays. We're thankful for so many things, but it can also be a little bit of a sad day today. And for me, then that's because today is the end of term 1. Yes, 1/4, 25% of our school year is over at the end of school today. It is going by fast. And I hope you have done a great job. Are you meeting your goals? You know, at the beginning of the year, we set goals for ourselves on how we was going to do academically, how we were going to do on our standardized test, how you're going to do as far as joining clubs, how you're going to do in your sports. Hopefully, you are meeting all of your goals. So today, what I want you to do is think about the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the year. And are you meeting those? If you are, that is fantastic. And I know many of us are here at the school. I am so proud of you, Dunecrest Elementary School, from grades 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You are working hard. I see what's going on in your lessons every day. It's just fantastic. I'm so inspired by you. And I know we'll continue to have a great year. But if you're not meeting your goal, then let's figure out why. Let's sit down with your teacher. Let's sit down with Miss Lisa. Let's sit down with Mr. Matt. Sit down with myself. That's fine. And let's figure out what can we do to make sure we meet our goals. Okay? And it will do great. Speaking of goals, Noah and Yusuf and Huda yesterday made a goal. And unfortunately, to my disadvantage, they won. Noah was the big winner in Uno yesterday. I will have to admit, he did beat me. I think sometimes maybe he might have been sliding some cards up his sleeve. I'm going to have to check on that. Because, you know, the thought of Noah getting me just gets on my crawl. So, Noah, I'm coming back after you, Noah. But I have to admit, they did play some good games yesterday. Back to goals, though. If you have some goals to get accomplished this year, make sure you're meeting those. Think about where you're at with it. And if you need to reset, then get someone to help you. And let's make sure those goals come true. All right? I expect all of us to do well in our classes. And so let's think about how we can show improvement every single day. That's what it's all about. Raising student achievement every day, every way. Now, one of the reasons we talk about goals so much is like this. You do not get ahead in life by accident. Those with goals succeed because they know where they're going. Sure, you may come into a fortunate situation and have an advantage in life, but having good luck is not a strategy for success. You get ahead in life by pushing through just being normal, stretching to the above average, and not accepting the status quo. You will never be extraordinary without doing something extra. You have to go that extra mile to do something extraordinary. With enough talent and hard work, you, my Dunecrest students, can become a good professional athlete. But to be a great athlete, you need to have something more. You need to have an intense, competitive need coming from deep inside you to be successful. That's just fact. Dunecrest American School students, let's burn with the intensity to not have only a good year, but let's have a great year. Don't have a good life, but let's have an exceptional life. And as my friends say,
make it a great day or a classic day. This quiz is yours. At Dunecrest Announcements School, we're about raising student achievement every day, every way.
I am one of 7 billion people on this planet. Yet I see myself as different. I have failed, I have fought, I have struggled, but my experiences have never inhibited nor defined who I am. They were the building blocks that moved me forward. Every day I come face to face with opportunities to compromise, to settle, to take what can be easily reached. But each time I continue forward, on to something better. There has been no path in the sand, no hand to hold, and the journey makes even the bravest souls feel small. But the belief that I have something to offer, something of value to bring to the table, it overshadows all. In the opinions of others, they neither validate nor do they disprove my objective. There is one opinion that matters, and it laid out the expectations a long time ago. I know that this is where things become difficult, when momentum must be manufactured, and I will find a way to keep stepping, to keep winning, on to the next goal regardless of how big. Though I have made progress, there is much more to overcome, much more to build, to grow, to innovate. There is always a way, there's always an answer. If the sky hasn't fallen, any issue can be overcome. Breathing is my solace, it's my comfort, because each breath assures me that I can move forward. No matter what happens, what gets thrown my way, I will never lose sight of the ultimate goal. It's what pulls me through. It's what validates my struggle, my hardship. It's why I see what others cannot. It's why I will do what others won't. No reason to quit will ever be more important than the goal at hand. And this is why I continue forward.
Now please stand for the singing of the UAE National Anthem, and let's all sing it loud and proud. That was some fabulous singing, Dunecrest American School. Now, let's get back down to our learning. Have a fabulous day at school.